everyone. So I'm here today with Isaac. So we go way back. Isaac and I went to the same high school, and recently he reached out to me on Instagram and wanted to collaborate and make some videos. So I'm just gonna ask him a few questions, and then we're gonna try having a cuddle session. So, hi Isaac.
Hi, nice to see you.
How are you doing today?
Good.
Good. So, have you ever had a cuddle session like this before?
Not in a romantic context.
Okay. So what intrigued you to want to kind of collaborate with me and try this out?
When I found out what it is you've been doing, I think it's so interesting, and I've been out as gay for a few years now, and it's just such an interesting opportunity to do this in this kind of context, and I'm really interested to see what comes of it for me. I used to be pretty touch averse, and that's gotten a lot better over the years.
Yeah, I kind of vaguely remember that, you being touch averse back in high school.
Yep.
I remember I always thought your nose was really cool, and I wanted to pet your nose, and you always hated it so much.
Other people have over the years too.
I don't know. So, what are your what do you hope to get out of today? Is there anything positive or goals you have?
My nervous system has just been on edge so much lately, and I think just that touch, that skin hunger I have so much, really help level that out a bit, help me think straight, gay, But yeah, I think there's a lot to be gained from touch.
Yeah, and have you ever cuddled a woman before?
No.
Okay. So what are your fears or concerns?
I paused. Sorry.
So what are your fears and concerns for this session?
Just not quite knowing what to expect and all, having certain ideas and expectations, and knowing it's probably going to be different, so just fear of the unknown mostly.
Okay, well that's pretty normal, and I'm happy to dispel any fears or talk about it right now if you're, nervous. You can always ask anything. Yeah. Well, okay, well I guess we'll get started, and I'll see you in the next video where Isaac and I actually cuddle. So Isaac brought it to my attention that he wasn't aware of my code of conduct, so I'm just gonna go over it with him real quick and make sure that he feels safe in the session with me. Even though he's gay, I think it's important that he knows this, because there's a lot more than just the platonic boundaries, but also rules around communication and stuff like that. So number one, you have to be 18 or older.
29.
I know, yeah, he's 29, well over 18. We both agree to be free of mind-altering substances and therefore fully able to give consent. We will communicate what is mutually comfortable throughout the session. This is strictly platonic, Isaac, so no funny business. So minimum clothing is a tank top and shorts. No touching boobs, butt, crotch, or any kind of intentional genital stimulation of any kind. No kissing on any part of the body, so obviously the lips, but also the head or the hand, anything like that. No grinding or dry humping. We both agree to have good hygiene. All right, you seem to smell okay, Isaac. You passed the test. Your confidentiality will be respected. Now, obviously, Isaac here is willingly going on camera.
Yep, I consent.
But if he tells me anything throughout the session, you're allowed to tell me not to share that on camera, and I will respect that. And if you get sick of me, Isaac, you are allowed to end the session early. You are not a prisoner here, and same goes for me. If I feel uncomfortable for any reason, I'm also allowed to end the session. Another thing I just want to bring up to you, Isaac, I know you're gay, it's unlikely to happen, but if you get a boner during the session, it is not a big deal. We simply ignore it, adjust accordingly so I don't feel it against me. We can take a break if you need, but there's no need to feel shame, embarrassment, or anxiety around that issue. Do you have any questions for me, Isaac?
I don't think so. This is pretty helpful to go through this.
Good. I hope this helps you feel more safe today.
Definitely.
All right, we'll see you in the next video where we actually cuddle. So Isaac is just sitting here looking at different cuddle position books, and I'm gonna customize the space to his liking, just like I do for every other client I have here. So first, Isaac, would you like a drink or one of the snacks in my snack drawer?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, what would you like? Well, you can help yourself if you want.
Oh, these, it's free advertising.
Yeah. Okay. So, I noticed you were looking through my diffuser book. Would you like any aromatherapy today?
Yeah, I really love like this and the essential oils, like the extent you're going to making people comfortable. It's going to take me a hot second to find one I really love, but these are cool. You have different season blends and for different types of relief. But yeah, I'll definitely figure something out.
Okay. Yeah, if there's just a single scent you want to try, that's fine too.
Awesome.
Yeah, what's your favorite color, Isaac, or what would make you really happy today?
Well, I like red, but I know there's like the different color therapy, and I don't exactly remember what colors do what.
Yeah, well, we can try different things and see
Yeah,
how
see
it feels. There we go. So this is the red.
That's one to try. I like that. Maybe try one blue, one red.
All right, all right. I've never had that request before. I mean, I don't mind, but it's no one's ever asked that. Okay. There we go. How is that?
That's relaxing. Something to try.
All right, and then I have this cool like ceiling projector here.
Oh, you don't think of everything. These.
Yeah. So I can do different colors. So I'll just let the audience see what the ceiling looks like.
That's cool.
So we
That's
got,
so cool.
this is like a multicolor one, I think. Yeah. Like one that's like blue and purple, like blue and red. Do you like that one? Okay, is that like good for you? Or
Spacey. Yeah, I like
do you like
that.
the green stars, or do you want to get rid of the green stars?
Okay.
All right. Is this music okay, Isaac?
Yep.
All right. Do you know what
Setting.
oils would you like?
I may want to go through a couple of these, but I'm kind of digging the pumpkin spice. Sorry to be basic, but you know,
be a basic bitch.
I'm a basic bitch.
All right, so we've got here it's cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove. So I'm just gonna walk over to my shelf here and pick out my oils. All right, I have them all alphabetized. You have OCD, right, Isaac?
Yes.
You should-
Proud holder.
Yeah, I've like, you would love my collection in my other office, because I have like labels I made, and it's like super, like everything's matching in size and neat and organized. Like it would give you an OCD orgasm. No one's done any of the fall scents yet.
Yeah, I love the different seasons. That's just smart.
I have like diffuser recipe books, and I just kind of stole stuff and made stuff up on Canva. Canva's like my buddy. All right, so then I just add stuff to the diffuser. I keep a bottle of water so I don't have to like run outside every time. So I'm just gonna let you guys go now, but I pour the water in, add the drops, but I'll see you in the next clip. All right, so here we are. We're gonna actually start cuddling now. I've set the room up to Isaac's liking.
Yes, I feel very comfortable.
How do you like the pumpkin spice
It's
aroma?
very pumpkin-y. I love it.
Yeah. So, yeah, how, I know you had like some questions for me.
I guess, so a question is, like I see this wonderful folder with the different, like, help inspire people with sort of what's available. And like I saw the Lotus, and I'm feeling like that one might be the most out of my comfort zone, so I might want to start there. I'm wondering, adjusting from one to the other, how that works, if you end up kind of reading that dance a bit, depending on comfort level, into like what you think they might enjoy, or...
So, yes and no.
Okay.
You know, we both have the right to say, hey, let's change positions.
Okay.
So I will often check in periodically and just say, how are you feeling? Are you still comfortable? And at any time, you're allowed to say, hey, I think I'm ready to switch, I'm ready for something new. If I'm getting a little stiff or sore in a position, I can do the same thing because I can't be present for you if I'm not comfortable, right? So, you know, either way, main rule today is if you're uncomfortable at any point for any reason, let me know. We'll adjust, take a break, whatever you need. All emotions are welcome here. Anger, tears, joy, laughter, whatever comes for you. Please don't, you know, feel shy or ashamed to what natural emotions come. You can talk as much or as little as you would like. I'm here to listen and give feedback wherever I can. Yeah, do you feel ready to begin, or do you want to chat for a few more minutes?
Yeah, no, I'm really interested in, whatever feedback you'd have to give. I'm just sort of open, go with the flow with this.
Yeah. Well, you want to start out with the lotus? Try to. Isaac's being adventurous.
Yeah, I'm adventurous.
Comfort zone today. So.
Just make sure I'm on the camera. So.
Yeah, I usually put my legs on top because your legs are longer than mine. And we'll just kind of scooch in.
We're good on camera?
Yes, we are. And then we're just gonna hug. If I rub your back like this. I'm dying to know, how is this feeling for you right now?
Good. I like a pleasant surprise is I didn't realize there's this almost massage component. Massages are always just great.
Like having your back rubbed.
Yeah, that's like the best. I guess we should try another one. My legs are a bit falling asleep.
Yeah, thank you for asking.
Yes. Yeah, I was just leaning, yeah.
Okay.
But otherwise, that one is perfectly pleasant and relaxing to me. There was nothing you were doing that I was uncomfortable.
Yeah, just nothing perfectly lasts forever with these. It's like good for a bit, and then it's time for
now I see what you mean, how like certain parts of the body start to get sore. There's definitely a sense of just like, earlier in the video or in a different video, however you do this, how I was saying my nervous system tends to be just on edge. There's definitely instant sense now. I'm feeling of like just chill, which is nice. I think it proves that I don't have to do this with a guy for there to absolutely be an effect.
Do you still feel like positive? Is it like weird for you? How are you feeling about the fact that I'm female, or is that even coming up in your
mind? I think understandably a bit out of my comfort zone, which I always say is why I should do it. But it's like a different experience naturally, but there's absolutely still benefit from it.
Yes, you still feel benefit even though it's a little weird that I'm a woman, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it helps that I know you, but even for people that haven't before, just setting up the atmosphere and getting to talk to you for a while, like it eases me into it really well.
Really good to hear. It makes me really happy that I can help you today.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so do you know what you want to try next?
I think if I'm allowed to request, I think I'm open to if there's stuff you want to show or that you. I don't know if there's a sense of what I might like, that kind of thing.
Do you want to be held from the front, held from behind? You know.
Behind is one I haven't experienced, I think, at all before. I'm pretty curious.
Okay, how about we do Mama Bear, Baby Bear? Would that be okay with you?
Okay, who goes where? I guess.
I'll show you.
Okay.
I'm gonna be the Mama Bear. You're gonna be the Baby Bear, okay?
So I'm gonna left. Okay.
So I'm gonna sit up. I like to perch my pillows up in this corner, and then you'll just kind of just adjusting my shorts here. I'm gonna sit in between my legs, facing towards the camera.
Okay.
Just like lean back on me. You can one of my colleagues calls this a chair, so you're kind of treating me like I'm the chair.
And then where's normal, appropriate to have my hands?
And you touch my legs. That's totally if you want. If you're
Okay.
forced to. Yeah, I can put my legs over, or just kind of put them next to you, and then I can rub your shoulders if you like.
And I don't have to worry that I'm like suffocating you with weight. Okay.
No, my Connor, my boyfriend, he's like 260 and like 6'6". You're not gonna crush me. I have all body types, way bigger than you and way smaller. You're totally fine. If I'm uncomfortable, I will 100% let you know.
That's helpful to know.
Yeah.
I need like a hardcore massage. I should go to a massage.
Yeah, probably like go to a real massage therapist, because this.
No, this is a good thing to hold me over and stuff. I do.
Does that feel?
Good.
Karate chop you.
Yeah, I've become very aware, and this is good to help me remember. Like, I like that physical aggression kind of like part. Like I was saying.
I have a pool noodle like aggression.
You just have a pool noodle here? How do you...
For a video or a project I was doing, and I didn't know what to do with it, so I just took it under the bed. I was joking, like, if a client gets out of line, whack.
You know, I wonder if that's a position, because would you ever, you know how you go in a pool and you would like sit on the pool noodle like it was a horse and it would help you float?
Yeah.
I wonder if that could be integrated into a position somehow.
You want to try it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Would I use the noodle or?
Yeah, try it. I think it's just an interesting touch experience having someone do something.
Like that?
Yeah, it's just like out of the box kind of thing you'd never expect, and just see sensory play.
Yeah, I agree. I think.
Oh, go ahead.
No, nothing. Is it comfortable for you?
Yeah, I think this could absolutely be this and like toys, tools brought into potentially. If people are into that, it's interesting.
Like my colleague Keely, like she has only sensory toys, like more like hand toys, kind of like stuff like these things, like you just fidget with. But yeah, I should try more stuff like that. Yeah. What do you?
It's a good challenge. I don't know.
You
want it to wax me? Go ahead and wax.
I'm just being immature. Like I don't normally wax.
No, honestly, I think there's like some of that inner child play to bring out some of the maturity. I know.
I just wish we both had these. Like it's a fun fight. We like
pillow fight. Yeah. There's so much potential. Like I see, like when you're sitting with someone, they can just be like, "Oh, what's in the room? What all can we?"
I just feel like because I used to be, like, I knew him when I was, like, 14, 15, so, like, I'm feeling my, like, early high school self come out and wanting to be silly and immature right now.
I think that's, not a bad thing.
Yeah, so. Do you feel that, Isaac, or do you feel like you're going back to that, like, adolescent mindset where you just want to be a goofball?
Well, it's nice how we were talking about how we feel like we're so old and then go to that. It's a good thing.
Good transit. You want to have a pillow fight? You can do this, and then I can like your legs. Yeah, this is the twist, and then we can just whack each other with the pillows, and then we can stop with
whacking.
Whack. You're gonna be in the face. Is it okay to whack you in the face, or is that too much?
I'll try it. I'm scared.
This is not normally what I do at all, Isaac. You got me totally like off script here.
Yeah, but it's good, like, to show that there's comfort.
There is comfort, yes. You had enough, or you want to keep going?
I don't know, do something else.
Alright. So why don't you bring your arm, we'll do normal cuddling again. All right.